Today, the city of light. A great number of let us offer.
That's right, it'll cure.
Everyone's counting on you. Have you been to the dazzling city of Yuznan yet? Their fireworks are for everyone to enjoy.
Here for the train? Don't forget to buy a ticket.
I'm afraid that this is your stop. Lightning. It doesn't look like anyone else got off here but you.
Here comes another train.
Well,
If you want to go to Luxurian South Station or the Wildlands,
You can say
who
that.
doesn't? Get on
Hate to
it.
break it to you, but there's nothing worth seeing in this desert. There are some ruins out there, but they ain't the type that any decent folks should go to.
Why not? Are they dangerous?
They're just breeding grounds for monsters. Well, that and home to some legendary treasure or something. The vessel that'll summon the souls of the dead and open the door to the afterlife. They call it the Holy Clavis.
Summon souls, you said? That's promising.
Ah, bunch of nonsense if you ask me. Not that the bandits or the Order will ever give up on it, though. They've been searching for that thing forever. I don't recommend diving into those ruins for some fairy tale. Not if you don't want those bandits on your back for invading their territory.
Thanks for the warning.
Why don't you find those bandits' headquarters and see what they know? I'm sure they'll have information about the ruins and Clavis. This is just a guess, but I would imagine that most of the people living here in the desert are bandits in search of treasure. After all, why would anyone choose to live in a place like this without a good and lucrative reason?
Color me surprised. I have some kind of luck to find a customer clear out here. Thank you.
I hope you can make everyone's wishes come true. Everyone! Oh, Lightning, you're as kind as I remember. Helping people, saving souls.
There ain't no... This has turned into a real fool's errand. I came in with a head full of dreams, but empty of sense. Thought I'd start a new market in the desert. And just look at me now. Hey, are you part of Monoculus? Not that it matters to me. Buy something, would you? Appreciate it.
clavis for you. Apparently, it's an artifact that's thought capable of drawing the souls of the dead to it. That's about all we know. It seems the Order has been trying hard to recover the relic. In recent years, they've dispatched several parties of seculars to the desert.
But they haven't had any luck, right? It seems like the Order isn't the only one interested either. The bandits also want it.
Yes.
I am the Holy Beast.
They make a living by taking what they can from the ruins and selling their finds.
Are they bandits or grave robbers? I don't know how much this clavis is worth, but if it can be used to gather souls, it sounds pretty handy for a savior.
Yes, it's the only artifact of its type in the world. If the Order is willing to spend so many resources searching for it, it's probably worth finding.
Do you know what death is?
You're down. You're down.
May you rest in peace.
This door seems to be locked from the inside. We're not getting in this way, that's for sure. Looks like the search is still on. Perhaps you'll be able to open this door from the inside once you find your way into the ruins. door seems to be locked from the inside. We're not getting in this way, that's for sure. Looks like the search is still on. Perhaps you'll be able to open this door. This door seems to be locked from the inside. We're not getting in this way, that's for sure. Looks like the search is still on. Perhaps you'll be able to open this door from the inside once you find your way into the ruins.
Hope, which way should I go now?
As you can see, there are no roads in the desert. It's all up to you to find the way.
I'm in the middle of the desert looking for a lost treasure, and you can't help me.
Can't be helped. I've hit a wall. The lack of information on that clavis is almost unnatural. I don't know if the information has just been lost in time, or if someone has purposefully concealed it. The end result is the same. There's nothing to be found.
Welcome. I've come out here to sell Tobias's wares. You do know of Tobias's store, don't you? If you're looking for the greatest merchant in the desert, that would be my master Tobias. Not that there are many rivaling businesses out here to challenge him, of course. See me anytime.
Light. Dawn is breaking. The monsters will soon be awake and on the prowl again. Do be careful that you don't end up their breakfast.
thing they say appears in these ruins. You know what I mean. The legend, of course. They say you hear it first. A creepy rattling and cracking. Imagine it, deep in the pitch dark of the ruins, when suddenly a hazy light appears, glaring balefully. Ooh, so scary. Some claim it's just the light of an ancient machine, but they're wrong.
In half an hour, you'll be transported back to the Ark.
The entrance to these ruins is guarded by the bandit gang Monoculus. If you want in, you'll need the permission of our boss. If you want to meet the boss, get yourself to the bandit settlement Ruffian. The settlement's at the base of the lighthouse. Now if you're lost, just look for the lighthouse. The entrance to these ruins is guarded by the bandit gang Monoculus. If you want to meet the settlement's at the base...
This doesn't look good.
It's nearly 6. Time to iron out the distortion.
So, making a triumphant return.
You again.
Mike, can you hear me? I'm getting your feelings.
Buzz off, Hope. He does like to talk, that one. But jeepers, that was some showdown. Didn't go like I thought.
How so?
Okay, pop quiz. You get a special treat if you can tell me who showed Noel the Oracle Drive recording.
I'm guessing you?
Boy, I really underestimated the Shadow Hunter. I never expected he'd sabotage the prophecy himself.
After you went to all that trouble to set it up, my heart bleeds for you.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I didn't want it to go down any more than you. I'm happy it didn't. The world in that prophecy wasn't real. It was just a pretty fake. Like this god of yours, Benevelza. You know he's not omniscient. There are some things even he can't see.
Things he can't see? Things like this?
Oh, you're sharp as a knife, aren't you? When did you get to know so much about things? Still, I wonder if God knows his servant has her own agenda.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Are you doing okay, Light? Once upon a time, Noel was one of the leaders. He helped us in the struggle against the chaos. When the Order took the reins of power, he went underground, but he didn't disappear. He worked from the shadows to help keep the peace.
If the prophecy in the Oracle Drive is true, then maybe I should have died. That would be the best if it brings out the best possible future for everyone.
I'm not so sure about that. The moment you die, you'll have failed in your mission as Savior. And that, in turn, means you could not save Noel's soul. What would happen to him then?
You're saying those images in the Oracle Drive weren't real? Those scenes where everyone looked so happy and safe? They were no more than just a pretty fake.
They were just pictures. There's no way to see into the hearts of the people you saw in them.
Mighty Savior, what? Here, this is for you. You know, for that job. This conversation never happened, Cuppies. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
course, honey. It's been so long. You seem to be doing well.
Compared to Luxurian, things aren't as convenient, but it's not so bad. Come on, I'll show you around the village. Oh, and remember, don't stray too far from the path. It's not safe.
Thank you, dear. I'll be sure to remember that.
I can't think of a bond stronger than the love between a mother and child. Are you all right? I used to have family too. A sweet little thing who I adopted as my own. How I loved her.
Where is she now?
She's gone. But she was the sweetest thing, always following me around. Her fur was the softest of all animals.
Fur? What? You mean... Oh, wait. You're talking about a pet.
A dog, yes. But she was so much more than that. Her name was Clove. She was my only family. One day I lost sight of her for a split second. And she just never came home. Even though I loved her like my own, she probably didn't feel the same about me. I think about her all the time. Where is she?
You should know, I am mighty grateful to you. I once served as a soldier in Luxurian, but something happened. I was disgraced and fled out here. I wanted to live away from human society, surrounded by nature, in a place where a man prospers by dint of his own hard work. There was nowhere else to go but the wildlands, so I tried hard to follow the ways of the people here. And in trying to fit in, I found myself the leader of the hunters. But to tell the truth, all the time I lived here, my heart stayed in Luxurian. I yearned to return. But not now. By being here, by knowing you and the doctor, I was able to help save the white chocobo. My whole life was leading to that moment. Now I know. My fate had always lain in the wildlands. So I want to thank you for helping me fulfill my destiny.
I heard you were the one that flew the chocobo here.
What manner of things await in the place where the chaos gathers?
It hasn't really begun to sink in yet. Imagine, here I am, ready to help you nurse the angel of Valhalla back to health.
How are things? We grow Gazaldi. There's a man in his... I haven't seen Cole in a while. He often wanders out of the village on his own and doesn't return for days.
Huh. You look strong today. Sarala.
Oh, hello! Is that fertilizer from the woods? Thanks. Does that mean you met Father?
I've got some bad news.
Oh, no! Please, not that.
He left a message. His last words before he died were, dig next to the flower.
The flower? A box?
My dearest daughter, if this letter has found its way into your hands, it breaks my heart. But you shall not be seeing me again. I pray that you'll forgive me, but I could not bring myself to say these words to you in person. Now, I want you to know this. The vegetables that we grow in that field are the finest in all of the wildlands. Everyone who tastes them agrees. Do you know why, my daughter? Because you are the one who tends them. It's all thanks to you. Once I am dead, the farm passes to you. It's yours to do as you please. I ask only one thing of you. You know the flower that I looked after? The one that never blooms? Please, promise me you'll look after it and keep it safe. This is my last request to you. There will be no more after this. Farewell, my dearest daughter.
Oh, Dad!
Are you all right?
Yes. Thank you for everything, for telling me the truth. Father stayed here on the farm, not because he liked it, but because he didn't want to leave me alone. He always wanted to leave this place and go on a journey.
A journey?
Yes, to find my mother. She disappeared a long time ago, but he believed she was alive, and he thought I held him back.
You shouldn't think like that.
But it's true. Look what he wrote in the letter. It's all about that stupid flower that never even blooms. He practically comes out and says he doesn't care what happens to me as long as his precious flower is safe.
What flower?
Oh, who cares? He was obsessed with it, you know? Always fussing over it, even though it never bloomed once. What?
It is. It really is. I found it. Unbelievable.
Who are you?
Why, who cares who I am? Behold, the Sarala rosa, genus Munchus, the flower of legend, said to bloom once every 500 years.
What? Sarala?
Yes, yes. Sarala rosa Munchus. In the ancient tongue, it means for the love of my daughter. The legend says that any place that it blooms will be blessed with great fortune and prosperity forever. I must leave you now and write my paper before my rivals beat me to it. Cornelia is my name, and plant biology is my game. Goodbye and good luck.
Sarala. He must have named you after the flower. For good luck and prosperity.
Yes. Oh, Dad.
Morning, fellow Wildlands residents. Time to wake up, take a big whiff of that fresh air, and get to work.
Oh, right. You wanted some greens, didn't you? You can borrow my field if you like, to grow some of your own.
I'm not a farmer.
You'll soon get the hang of it. You just need dirt, which I've got. And we've got the fertilizer that Father found. There you go. Can you see? The spots where I spread the fertilizer. Just plant seeds there and gazelle greens will sprout thick as weeds. Here, I'll give you your first seeds. The better the fertilizer, the more greens you can grow. Go find some and bring it back here.
it's a shame. If only you had some fertilizer, you could plant a big crop of greens. Very nice. That's good fertilizer you found. Now you'll be able to grow an even bigger crop of greens. Very nice. That's good fertilizer you found. Now you'll be able to grow an even bigger crop of greens. Plant the seeds and wait one night. You'll have a crop of tasty vegetables waiting for you the next day. They grow fast, but it's not instantaneous. Oh, I forgot to tell you. The greens take about 1 day to sprout. You can go run other errands while you're waiting. Don't worry, I'll stay and keep them watered. Oh, I forgot to tell you. The green...
It's the only white... This chocobo's healthy.